USS Stewart, destroyer Escort. I'm still on top of the submarine right now, but it's about the best view you can get of this whole ship. We're going to be going on that thing in a second. But obviously this thing's larger, but about the same length to some degree. Not really sure of the dimensions altogether, but big ship nonetheless. Getting ready to go on inside. We're on the deck of the USS Stewart now. Destroyer Escort. Start making our way to the back. Got anti-aircraft gun emplacements. See some depth charge racks back there. Do a quick walk inside. You got a ship's store. Little odds and ends. Hey, look in here. More little areas in here. A little cleaning area.
Yeah.
Machine shop.
Yeah.
The cruise head and shower area and all that. Yep, showers. A little bit more spacious than the submarine, but these are all community. So yeah, bunch of naked dudes taking showers together. Right, walk a little bit farther. Same thing with the toilets. No real privacy when you're taking a piss or a dump. But hey, things were a little bit different back then. People weren't so funny about stuff like that. But yep, a little bit of a view through all this. Can't go any farther here, so we're gonna continue on outside, I think. We'll see. Depth charge projector. Shot depth charges out away from the ship to get a better coverage of depth charges when they're trying to blast the crap out of a submarine underwater. This whole little carriage would shoot out, detach from the depth charge, while the depth charge sinks to the bottom. Well, sinks down to a preset depth before exploding. The submariner's worst nightmare, having to deal with this shit. Well, it was. I say that made a man out of you, I'm very sure. And you got the regular depth charge racks where they just roll a whole bunch of them off the back of the ship. Probably just as bad, because you get a whole bunch of them falling down on top of you while you're underwater, which still sucks. Move on and look at some more stuff. Got an anti-aircraft gun used to help protect the destroyer from air attack. Just shot a bunch of exploding shells that explode in the air, hopefully to take down a incoming airplane. Got some more anti-aircraft guns up there. Those are rapid fire, I think 40 millimeter, or maybe 20s, I'm not 100% sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, but they are anti-aircraft guns. I think that big one might have been the 40, and these are 20s. Continuing on, there's some big cartridges, anti-aircraft gun stuff right here. Big cartridges with big bullets. All for blasting airplanes out of the sky. They're still restoring this thing, which is good. We don't want this history to rust away into nothing. But now we're on the upper deck. Still got a little more up there. Walking forward. To the bow now.
The hedgehog.
More anti-submarine hardware. Some more anti-submarine weapons. These things shot out into the water, blanketing the area where a submarine hopefully would be at with a bunch of explosives. Another anti-aircraft gun. The bow of the ship. Go look at the sign for the hedgehogs. Mortars. You could read that. Pause and read that if you like. Got a little bit of a close up to the big anti-aircraft guns. All used for trying to blow planes out of the sky. Yep, big guns. Maybe not battleship guns, but big guns nonetheless. And we will move on to more. Got the control station where they drive the ship, the bridge. Simple setup. Combat Information Center. Got your plotting equipment. More areas in there. Right here you got a spotlight for when they got a signal or look for something. Gee. Can't go up there, unfortunately. I think that's where your lookouts would be at. Nice little outdoor view from the bridge. Gotta go to another area. Like on the submarine, the captain's quarters is much more spacious. Toilet is much more spacious. Everything is much more spacious on this ship. But they were able to spare the room for them. Here you got the radio room there. All that equipment. Radio, telegraph, all that technology. Which I find cool. Ship's office. And we move on some more. Got officers area here. Ship's library. Officers' staterooms. Which, they got a little bit of room in there. A little bit better than the submarine, of course. Some more officers' areas, bathrooms and all that. They obviously have a lot more room than in the sub. This is closed right now for restoration, so that'll be a reason for us to come back again when they finish everything. So, move on forward. Got a little kitchen area right here, pantry, where they got to do all the cooking and stuff, preparation. Well, not all of it, but some of it. Got a little refrigerator right there. And we walk
Galley.
the galley with the stove and all the other equipment.
Like they were saying, when the seas were rolling, the soup was sloshed out of the cauldrons.
And I think they'll put off cooking if they're bouncing up and down.
And And now this cook will accidentally go against the grill top.
I think he's not going to be trying to cook while they're bouncing all over. No. But yep, got a little bit of room to try to cook a bunch of food for a bunch of dudes. And we will march on. Unfortunately, we can't go into the lower decks to the engine rooms because they're restoring everything, which will again be another reason to come back again later when all this stuff is opened up and we can actually go through even more of the ship. For all intents and purposes, we are pretty much done going through the open areas to this ship. So we're gonna get ready to walk on back outside.
No, we're not.
No? Oh, we found another area. All right. The tour is not done. Down another ladder. Down another steep ladder. We're going down.
Hey, look at this, another galley.
Oh, God. The main galley. With an ice cream machine. All right, at least we have ice cream while we're on a ship. That'll work. And some more bunks. Got to capitalize on the sleeping space.
Gallery. It's a dishwasher machine, a deep sink for washing, sterilizing, serving trays, utensils, and crockery.
Bunches and bunches of bunks. Gotta have somewhere to sleep, everybody. What better place to sleep than right next to the kitchen? Yeah. Actually had a dishwasher so people didn't have to actually wash everything by hand, which I guess is good for that person. Just throw the stuff in the machine and turn it on. But yep, you had rec tables right here, play cards or whatever. The rest of the bunk area, like I said, plenty of sleeping space, lockers, everything like that. Continue on moving forward. The wardroom?
Yeah. For officers.
Yeah. Another little refrigerator. Oh, can't go any farther here. Can't really see that sign. I guess eventually they'll open that back up when they restore everything. Now we turn around and go back. Well, we're pretty much done now, so we can start making our way back topside and out. A lot of areas were shut down because they're restoring this ship some more. So, gotta watch your step so you don't fall, trip, break your head. Back outside again. It's a little motor launch down there that they use for when they have to rescue people or go to shore or whatever. Little simple motorboat. But yeah, we're pretty much gonna exit the ship. We're pretty much done now. Until the next time.